questions that I think matter about you. Because if you're going to be a parent, especially of kids that grow into 8, 9, 10 years old and older, the real question of parenting, of what you want them to do, is going to be the question of what you're willing to do. Because they're watching, and they believe what you do. They don't believe what you say. And neither do you, honestly, or anyone else. You can talk all you want. You can post all the inspirational quotes you want on Facebook, but it's actually what you do that matters. So here's a couple questions I want to throw your way to challenge you. You first. You be the person that you want your kids to be, and see if they don't follow. Do you see hardship as an opportunity to get stronger? Or do you just see it as something to endure? Something to even complain about? So one of my biggest hopes as a dad is to grow up with my kids. What I mean by that is that I show them as an adult what I want them to be as kids. This might be selfish, but my hope is that they will continue to admire me, that I'm setting an example. But I'll tell you, it's not easy. Do you push yourself emotionally? Or do you just react? Do you push yourself physically to be stronger? Or do you just yo-yo back and forth on different diet and exercise plans? Do you set out to grow spiritually? Or are you just going on back and forth on the shame and blame cycle, wishing you were someone that you're not? One of the things I said a couple weeks ago is that the number one indicator of success, the number one thing kids need to succeed in life and career, to finish college, to do all those things that we want them to do, is whether or not they have any self-control. So here's my challenge to you. Do you have self-control? And if not, are you developing it? Are you making it stronger? Are you building positive relationships in your marriage, in your family, and in your community? Are you building them? Or are you just letting relationships happen to you? You want kids to be active, to solve their problems. But are you solving your problems, or are you just complaining about them? Take the steps you need to take. Because I am telling you, your kids are watching, even your little kids. They're watching for cues about how they will solve problems in their own relationships, whether they'll be healthy or unhealthy, whether they'll be critical, demanding, selfish, whether they'll stonewall and avoid problems. We're setting the tone, and our kids will learn those instinctively as adults. They'll take those on, unless you do something about it.